Hello and welcome. My name is Jem Mackay and this video is the first in a new series of helping you get the most out of your smartphone in terms of filmmaking. For this, however, I will need your help. If you can send in clips that you've taken on a phone, then we can discuss them online and highlight their strengths and their weaknesses. Different people will get different things from each clip, so it would be great if we could get a discussion going rather than just me talking about them. But I can certainly start the ball rolling. So let's get started. Let's have a look at our first video clip. We'll have a look through it first, then we'll make some comments, and please feel free to add your own. In it we see a group of girls preparing for a sewing project. It's a lovely clip. It's well lit and the camera feels as though it's actually part of the group. There's also a very natural feeling that the girls enjoy what they're doing. As we watch it, notice that there are 5 motions that the camera makes. Forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards and forwards again. Let's have a look. In the first movement, we have the camera starting at the same level as the girls' heads. It's as if the camera is very much a part of the group. And then the camera moves forwards into the action of the first girl and cut with a lovely sound effect of scissors cutting material. That is our first movement. It establishes where we are, the characters involved, and what they are doing. Great. Let's go on. The camera moves from the position of the scissors above the level of the girls. Now, when it comes to editing, you probably don't want both these shots in the final edit. They both pretty much say the same thing, it's just in a different order. Then the camera makes a third movement. It moves forwards into the second girl cutting, but it's not quite as close. It's not quite as dramatic, even though it has the same sort of information as the first shot. However, at the end, it does linger in that position, and that makes a very good edit point. So it's worth saying that when you have a possible shot, keep the camera still both at the beginning for about 3 seconds and then also at the end for again another 3 seconds, and that will make editing a lot easier later on. Next, the camera moves back away again. The shot size is still a group shot, however, so it's not quite as dramatic as the first movement we saw. Finally, the camera moves into the first girl again, who finishes cutting the material out. This makes a very natural end to the whole scene. Additionally, another idea that might have been worth filming would be that the girl holds up the piece of material that she's just cut up to the other girls. Anyway, from that first and lovely contribution, what I would take away for the final edit would be that very first dramatic movement that we saw. A reaction shot of the girls looking intently on what they are doing, and then the final snip of the material. Let's have a look at that. The thing to remember is that each move of the camera is likely to be a different shot. So make sure each move is meaningful and deliberate. And also linger for about 3 seconds at the start before your move, and then 3 seconds at the end. And that will make for a really good edit. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please put your own comments underneath, and join me next time when we'll deconstruct another smartphone video clip.